Is public media dead? Federal funding is now gone for the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, or the CPB. But what exactly is the CPB, and how does it affect things like PBS, NPR, and local stations? Well, in 1967, Congress created the CPB by passing the Public Broadcasting Act. The idea was to ensure everyone had access to educational programs, enriching arts and culture content, news, and other programming that might not be prioritized by commercial networks. The CPB would distribute federal funding to support both national programming and local stations across the country. That funding plays a critical role in the budgets of many rural stations, allowing those stations to create localized content for their communities. Nationally, NPR and PBS acquire and distribute many of the shows that you love. Think of the National Park Service or the United States Postal Service. The Public Broadcasting Service is just that, a non-commercial service that brings you educational, enriching, and local content for everyone, no matter your zip code or your income. So what happened? In July, Congress passed a rescission bill eliminating federal funding to the CPB. After 58 years of this public-private partnership, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting is closing its doors. Stations in Indiana are also facing the loss of state funding. For PBS Fort Wayne, this means that we have lost close to 50% of our funding and have had to react swiftly. These drastic changes include cutting community-focused events, cutting local content like Arts in Focus and our local documentaries. And we've had some major layoffs. Around half of our full-time staff have been let go. This isn't a future threat. This already happened. Now, we're not going off the air quite yet. Most of our programming comes directly from PBS, so we still have a slate of shows to broadcast and stream through at least next year. And PBS Fort Wayne is doing everything it can to survive and continue to serve our community. If you've ever watched PBS Kids with your child, used our Weather Channel, or you just think that it's a good idea that our local area has access to commercial-free content that reflects our community, here's what you can do to help. You could donate to your local station, whether that's with your time through volunteer opportunities or by making a financial contribution. Or you can become an advocate by letting your neighbors know why you value public media, including your local and federal lawmakers. Every little bit helps, and every voice matters. Look, I grew up watching PBS, and then I got to work here and help make it. One of the joys of being a part of this neighborhood is seeing how people use their gifts to give back. For more than 50 years, this station has been a place that exists to serve, not advertisers or shareholders, but our neighborhood. We exist because of and are brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you. And if you're watching this and wondering, well, what happens next? The answer could just start with you.